What is going on today, guys? Sticks10 here, and today we've got some exciting news. Gen 5 is dropping. Has dropped. So, let's take a look. We've got this awesome picture that Pokemon Go released, Niantic. We've got Fungus in the background, got the 3 starters, got our dragon, and got all these other wonderful Pokemon, including Clink is in there as well. And I am super excited that Gen 5 is dropping. It means I get to spend a bunch of Stardust. How wonderful. Alright, so let's take a look at everything that they announced. So here we go. The 3 starters, Patrat, Lillipup, Perlion, Pidove, Blitzel, and more Pokemon originally in Unova are going to be in the wild. And then we've got eggs, 2K, 5K, 10K, Ferroseed, Clink, Litwick, Gullet, and Dino are going to be in 10K eggs. 2Ks are your starters, plus, or actually it's not your starters. Your starters are going to be in 5K eggs right now. So we've got Patrat, Lillipup, Perlion, Pidove in 2Ks. 5Ks are going to be Snivy, your 3 starters, Blitzel, Drillbur, and Fungus, which is going to be Among Us whenever it evolves. So raids, your 3 things that can be shiny right now are going to be in raids. And note that Clink is only available in raids right now. So if you want Clang for PvP, you're going to have to raid a little bit to get it. Just so you know, start walking as your buddy probably after you get one, and then trade with friends to get better IVs for PvP. So, also, we have regional Pokemon. Pansage is going to be for Asia Pacific. Europe, Middle East, Africa, India get Panseer. And America's Greenland, Panpour. So it is a water type Pokemon. The Western Hemisphere gets Heatmore, and the Eastern Hemisphere gets Durant. Heatmore probably is the better Pokemon here for PvP. We'll take a look at it here in a second. And we do know there's going to be some shinies. Announce that. There's also the Unova Stone. Try using it on Pokemon like Lampent and see what happens. Attained through research breakthroughs. So those research breakthroughs, get those trainers. Now, let's take a look. Here's everything listed so far. Special thanks to Pokemon Go Hub and Couple of Gaming here for putting this little graphic together. Super easy to remember what's coming out. The and more is the most interesting thing. This is what's been announced that is going to launch or has launched September 16th, 1 p.m. Pacific time. It is launching. So definitely some good mons here that are going to be good for PvP. Another resource you guys need to use, pvpoke.com already has Gen 5, all of Gen 5 in their rankings. So you can check out what's good, what's not. You can see Scrafty, Mandibuzz make the top 10 now. And if we keep going down, there are more in there. Jellicent is number 13. I think that's going to be an awesome one. The water and ghost typing is very cool. Zwelious, yeah, I don't know, which is the dragon dark type. Very interesting. Gonna get slammed by Charm though, so very cool there. Now, your starters. Let's start there. What's gonna be good? Superior is gonna be really good. Right now it has Grass Knot. Aerial Ace is the charge move with Vine Whip, so it's going to charge very quickly, and I think it's going to be really good, and then eventually we'll get a Community Day move. So what I would do is right now, I would get one, evolve it to the first stage, and then let it sit there. If you need it for a tournament, go ahead and evolve it. Try to find the best mons that you can right now for Superior. Now, for the next one, Dewott is just, it's okay. It ranks 200. I think it has an interesting moveset because it has Fury Cutter with X Scissor. So you actually have 2 bug moves there with Aqua Tail. So potentially if there's a Water Cup, this could be a good mon to have for like countering Ludicolo or something like that. Just keep that in the back of the mind. This is only the first stage, so it's only going to cost you 25 candies, and then another 25 candies to unlock the second move. Next, we've got Pignite, also the first stage evolution. You can see Ember, Flame Charge, Flamethrower. You could also throw in Rock Tomb for a little bit of coverage against flying types that are going to be still in the meta. But once again, fairly low ranked. I think there are better fire type Pokemon out there. One I am super looking forward to is Amoonguss. Amoonguss is really good in VGC. It's mainly used as like for some of its tech moves that it has. A lot of regaining energy. It's very bulky, and so I think it's interesting how they implemented it into Pokemon Go. So it has Fiend Attack and Astonish. I think Fiend Attack is going to be the one you're going to run most of the time. Grass Knot, Foul Play, and then it also has Sludge Bomb. So potentially you could use this to counter a lot of your charm users and stuff like that, which are going to be on the rise. Obviously, it's going to get countered pretty hard here by some of your flyers. And actually, Wishcash does fairly well against it. I'm sure that's because it has Blizzard. And so Jellicent as well in there is a good matchup for it. So just going through these real fast, guys. Going Ferrothorn. This is one I think is going to be awesome. Very bulky Pokemon. Again, we've got Metal Claw or Bullet Seed. I think you could run either or, and Power Whip definitely. Thunder, Flash Cannon, or Acid Spray. I mean, it's got a lot of options here. Obviously, it is going to get hard countered by any fire type that's in the meta. But look at what it's countering in return is all your fairy types. So keep that in mind. Metal Claw is going to be key for those battles. Now, next up is Clang. I actually think Clang is a little better than Klinklang for this because it's going to be have a little bit more bulk on it. It is a steel type, so of course your fires, your ground, and your fighting are going to cause it issues. Thundershock is for sure the only fast move you ever want. Charge Beam is just super slow compared to Thundershock. And we've got Zap Cannon, Thunderbolt, and Vice Grip. It really depends on the situation. I think Thunderbolt Vice Grip might be better, but I could also see running the Thunderbolt Zap Cannon because then they don't know if you're baiting a shield or if you're doing a Zap Cannon, which is going to annihilate a lot of things. Of course, you see the key matchups there. All your flying types, your flyers are just going to get wiped off the map with this. And as well, you've got Togekiss on there. So next up, this is the final one I'm going to cover in this video. Heatmore is only available in the Western Hemisphere. I think it has an interesting spot though, because it has Power Up Punch, guys. Power Up Punch, Fire Spin, Thunder Punch. It covers a lot of different things. Interesting moves here for it. It also has Lick as a fast move. Could be interesting in certain metas. And then you can see what it's matching up against here is a lot of your steel types. You've got Togekiss in there as a flyer / charm user, Tropius, and then it's going to get hard countered though by any of your rock types, Gigalith, yeah, and then and also your water types. So should be interesting. I think I'll have a niche kind of, just depends on the meta really there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys are most hyped for, what you guys have been catching. Definitely, I'm super excited for Gen 5, and I cannot wait to show y'all what I've been catching and practice with them in PvP, because it's going to be super awesome to be getting new mons, shake up the meta a little bit, and everything like that. So like, subscribe, comment, do all that business, you know, hit the bell, blah, blah, blah. And as always, guys, keep on battling.